You jumped out of a plane with a white man strapped to your ass like this.
No, he was protecting me.
He had the time, it's like people, whoa.
You had the little baby Dior? No, he was protecting me.
You baby Dior?
What? He had that white man was like this, you ready, buddy?
No, and you know what was crazy? You know what was crazy?
Like this. Hey, you know, man, tell him, say he ain't lift your head up. He said,
no, he did.
What's that good soap called? The
he jumped out.
No, this what happened.
Was like this. He was looking down. That white man grabbed his head.
He did grab my head.
Pivot, $1 million worth of game, sort of collab, man. So I appreciate you boys being here.
Yes, sir.
When you start just talking to your phone, dog, what sparks these thoughts in your head?
I just be thinking about something. They'll tell you. I just be thinking about something and be like, hold on, give me a second, and just whip my phone out and see whatever kind of my
My dog said, the booty is a prerequisite. He said, it's a common sense point that like people really don't get though. Common sense. If I'm doing the right thing.
That's what I always been. Great with common sense. My man from NFL Films passed away, didn't he? Steve, I used to watch him all the time. What was his name, man? Steve Nobel or something. That was his name?
Yeah, you're right there.
Yeah, he passed away.
Yeah.
See, y'all don't remember, y'all young, man. He used to do all the NFL films. Barry Sanders. Y'all don't know, man. I don't know the legend, man. Every time the Eagles lose, it feel like a third cousin died. Not like a first or second cousin, but like one of them cousins you seen randomly, like growing up, like he might have been in a couple cookouts. You know he your cousin, but y'all ain't that close. When he died, you like, man, Johnny died. It don't hit as hard as it hit when the first or the second cousin you grew up with, but it still hurt. And that's what they gotta understand. Even the offensive coordinator. Like, I just want to talk to him because I don't think you understand the culture of Philadelphia. We not a pretty team. We a gritty team. We didn't bring you here to turn this into Dak Prescott. We don't want to throw for 5,000 yards. We want to throw for 4,000. We want him to run for 70. We went from 600 to 750. We want him to do the tush push 42 times this year. And we want to get a goddamn ball to Saquon Barkley, man. The last time I checked, you started the last game off. You threw the ball the first 3 times of the game. Obviously, you got the game plan.
That what you're telling?
Absolutely. Because, bro, we gotta play to this man's strengths.
That's true.
This man's strength is on the ground. On the ground. On the ground. Play action fake them linebackers. Come on, I got y'all. Come on, man. What we talking about?
Yeah.
It's like you trying to come over here and trying to prove something. I'm trying to go over here and I'm gonna make him the same. No, you're not. You're gonna run the ball, run the ball, then you're gonna run the ball again. And then if it's second and 3, then you're gonna run it again.
If the perfect was so all this and the third, nothing that we go through will really be real because God gonna test you and He gonna bless you. I wouldn't be able to do what I would do if my life was perfect. I had to get knocked upside the head by the system to be able to say, oh no, this ain't for me. Don't nobody dictate our culture. All you need is this and you can make it happen. Can't nobody stop you now. Spotify allocate $400 million to podcasts in the first quarter. You remember that? This is why I be doing my research. And you woke up, you called me, oh, let's get the mics, let's start this podcast. That's how I initially started. You know what I mean? We already was talking to Maurice Clarett. He used to be like, yo, man, y'all gotta start a podcast, because he was doing some shit. But we never usually we like, all right, cool, whatever, we don't know nothing about this shit. But for me doing research, so that always been my position, even in our game to this day. I'm gonna go figure it out, jump on a plane. He be like, cuz, where you at? Don't worry about it. And then I come back, listen, we gotta go to LA. For what? Don't even worry about it. We got a meeting. We got some paper. And that's what I do. He'll see me disappear, come back, my backpack on.
I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I don't even really come into, it's time for me to come in. So then it's like, okay, we go meet with him and there's like, bam, bam, bam. Oh no, we not doing that shit. Cause this, right, cuz, that's when I come in. He told me, he said, cuz, you've been holding this shit down for 20 plus years, cuz. Fall back. I'ma handle that shit and bring it to a table. You did enough, cuz. You got a whole family, you got kids and shit. I'ma go around, I'ma bring it to the table. Yay, nay, If I say no, then I got a reason no, cuz we ain't doing that, cuz he like, you're right. It's never no, like, battle. It's never no battle.
I love that.
It's never no, I don't give a fuck how much the money is.
Yeah.
If I'm like, no, cuz, because when I'm about to break down to you, cuz, you're about to be like, you right, cuz. Every time he like, you right, cuz. I ain't see that shit. I ain't look at it that way. Because I've been out here doing business for the last 25 years.
Yeah.
Warner Brothers, Koch, Cash Money, Suave House. When we did the podcast, I said, all this shit is like a record deal, cuz. One thing I don't involve in, there's certain activities that's called Caucasian activities. Skydiving.
I know, number one. I jumped out of a plane. I jumped out of a plane.
Number one.
I jumped out of a plane.
You did.
I called him too.
You jumped out of a plane with a white man strapped to your ass like this.
No, he was protecting me.
He had the time, it's like people, whoa.
You had the
No,
little baby Dior?
he was protecting me.
You baby Dior?
The baby
What?
Dior.
He had that white man was like this, you ready, buddy?
No, and you know what was crazy? You know what was crazy?
Like this.
You know,
White man, tell him, say he ain't lift your head up, he said.
no,
was
he
like-
did.
What's that good soap called? The
He jumped out.
No, this
One
what
of them
happened.
was like this. He was looking down. That white man grabbed his head.
He
Chin
did
up.
grab my head. He grabbed my head. That was a crazy.
Bro, does he do this to you all
That was
day?
a crazy joint, man. Because I didn't listen. You know what was crazy? He like, you ready? So he strapped to my back, and he like,
Baby Dijon, right?
yeah, man. He like, you ready? He said one. He said two, and he just pushed us out. And I'm like, the wind hit me already. I'm like, He grabbed my. I said, oh. And I was on camera because they recording it. The dude, I'm like, oh man, Gil killed me.
Man, grab your chin.
Because you know what's crazy about that? When you go to do that, they had you in a room where you sign a waiver, sign your life. They was like, in the case of emergency, you might die, and we're not liable. And they telling you this on the video, you got to sign your life away. So I told Gil, I said, yeah. He was like, you did that? Use it? Because I FaceTimed him like, yo, I'm ready to jump out the plane. He said, you was an idiot. Why would you do that? Who told you you would? I said, no, this is when I was turning 42. I'm like, I'm turning 42, this is my birthday present. He said, so you got a birthday present to die? Why would you do, like, he was just so negative about it. But it
He's
didn't.
negative about a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I was like, man.
Because, okay, if he die, if that joint don't open, and he die, what's the first thing every black person you know gonna say? What the f he was jumping out of the plane for? That's that dumb shit. See? Right?
It was crazy.
And two, though, think about this. To die with a white man strapped to your back, that is...
He gonna live. He gonna put that
Angle you right to the ground.
Boof! We'd have been wrestling in. We'd have been wrestling in.
That man, lift your chin up, man.
That okay.
That was at the beginning. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, but that growth that you said, because you talking about it, that's why I was asking. Have you seen that
I haven't
change?
actually seen his growth. I know it because he got a DDL. He got a Dominican. So I know he had it on.
You ain't see that? Yeah, man. The guy explained it.
You ain't see it?
He said he don't have to do it because he said when he said that's what
You
what he
didn't see
did.
when we went to the.
My dog woke up sleepy. Yeah, man.
You got a
I
what?
saw that. I did.
Now he want to go.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
give you the
yeah.
information when we done.
Put it like this.
That's where he want to go.
He said,
My work like a 22-year-old.
he basically told me, cuz I'm saying all the ladies cheating, why I can't cheat? I'm trying to go out with 12. I was like, all right.
I'm not even going.
Said it's midnight every time.
He said
huh?
it's midnight, eh?
midnight, man.
He added me.
That ain't how it goes.
Nigga had it toppings.
No, man.
Hey,
Man
honestly,
said, this is honest to God, man. Man said, because I did 7,300 days in jails, man. My need some maintenance, man. I said,
the guard, the CEO told you up like that?
I said,
Moments.
It was a moment she told you up like that?
I said, yeah, need some maintenance. It's a oil change and a tune-up and spark plugs.
Gillie, can I ask you a question? When you ask him, was the guard woman male or female? What if he would have said the guard was male that he was having with while in prison?
It would already got to me from the streets. I mean, from the jail. He wouldn't even had a chance to come home.
You already knew.
First week, yo, cuz up here, yeah, he up here getting busy. Yeah, they'd have called me, yeah. He cuz up here shaking the dice. They'd have told me.
Look, he love that stuff. Crazy man.
You'd have had to change the name of that book.
Wallo 2. He'd have still been my cousin.
Yo.
I can't judge you. I'd have said,
Crazy man love that shit, man.
I'd have said, Dad. He'd have came home and denied it. What college, man? They called me.
I'm like, what?
Stop the dumb ass. They told me.
I appreciate y'all boys, man. Like I was excited about this. The one thing I knew is you're gonna be you, and that's been the ingredients to one of the more or most culturally relevant things we've ever had in this industry.
Appreciate you.
And I'm grateful for y'all boys, bro.
Yes, sir.
I want to say this to y'all.
Can I go to the bathroom? Because, like, Ryan, I'm playing for the Schittsburg Steelers.
You got shit?
Go ahead, man.
Oh, my God, I've been holding this joint for
I'm going to say this.
You know what it's at?
No,
Still get you.
but I'm Michael Jackson, Monkey Bubble.
The other way.
Where, man?
I'm going to say this.